Thank you. Welcome to Rudy's Room, the 1 hour break in your day. I, of course, am your host, Mr. Rudy. Today actually is a very special day, but we'll talk about that a little bit later because Mr. Rudy actually forgot, but that's okay. I got three, you laugh at me already. I got three fantastic guests here. My buddy Jared, the fantastic Jen, and our paparazzi lady, Cynthia. Okay, now, Mean Bobby made you take off your bling, so hold up what you got. Bling, bling, real quick.
Real quick. Made me take it off. He's just jealous.
He's just jealous.
That's this.
Exactly.
He's just jealous.
Look at you.
Yes.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that you got.
That's right. Don't be fooled. I'll tell you about that later.
Now, is that $5?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You got a discount?
Not for you.
Oh. It's like that. Oh,
Starts
man.
early.
It does start early. Shots fired. Jared, you were actually in the audience last week, and
yes.
you were funny as hell, so we had to have you up here. Tell these folks who you're married to.
The beautiful Carmen Cologne.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to touch that dress last week?
I got to touch a lot more than
well, okay.
I get to take her home every night.
There you go.
Yes.
Look at you. I'm loving that. And Jen, I know you said, why am I here? Because you're funny as anything. So we're very glad to have you.
Thank you.
And thank you for inviting me and, of course, Bobby to be part of Rocktoberfest, which is coming up pretty soon.
Very excited for that.
Will you explain, just for the benefit of some people, what Rocktoberfest is?
Sure. We are throwing an event called Rocktoberfest, and we raise funds for the Inn, which is the largest soup kitchen in Long Island.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
which is
So,
do soup kitchens just serve soup? No, no. Like, can you get a burger?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just can't get cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
No
Actually,
cheese.
government cheese, probably. It just doesn't melt. That's a whole other thing. Okay, you guys. So I digress, as usual. You guys are, well, you're not a new Rude Ranger, but the other two technically are. So we've got to say our pledge. Hold up your right hand and repeat after me. I promise.
I promise
To live my best possible life.
to live my best possible life.
To avoid all unnecessary drama.
To avoid all unnecessary drama.
To stay away from messy and extra people.
To stay away from messy and extra people.
Jared, who's the most extra person you know? Is there anyone that's pretty extra?
Yes, I'll have an answer in like 30 seconds.
Okay, well, we do
Start
that.
with that.
To only clap back when necessary.
To only clap back when necessary.
To stay current and woke.
To stay current and woke.
To look my absolute best as often as possible.
To look my absolute best as often as possible.
By the way, Jen, nice shoes. Hold up your feet.
I know, right? I
Right?
saw
Show,
those
look at
too.
that. Woo, woo.
Thank you.
Leopard. Okay. And to always support those who support me.
And to always support those who support me.
Okay, you guys, that is the Rude Ranger law, so you are now official Rude Rangers. All right, Jared, who's extra?
My
Someone in the audience didn't talk about my friend, but go ahead.
my 11-year-old son.
Okay, yeah, my 15-year-old is kind of
Yeah,
extra too.
he's a little extra.
Yeah, they
Teenagers
can be
are
extra.
extra.
They can. You don't have teenagers.
I'm sorry.
You have teenagers?
Teenagers are extra.
Got you. Okay, we will talk about that in a few minutes. All right, you guys, the Rude Rangers are fans of our show. They like it. They share it. Please make sure that you and all of you out there like and share the show's Facebook page because we certainly want this to go viral. But our fans, aka the Rude Rangers, have some questions. We hopefully have some answers, and we'll get to that in a minute. But first and foremost, we have someone who is Rude Ranger of the Week. That person is Sam Law.
Sam
Oh,
Law.
yes!
Yes.
Yay,
We
Sam!
love Sam.
We love Sam, and let's see if we can
Yes.
get Sam on the phone. We're gonna try to call Sam and see what's up with her.
I tried to call Sam today myself.
Answer
tried to
the
call
phone,
Sam?
Yeah.
Answer the phone.
Answer the phone, Sam. If not, we'll leave her a message. Love it. I do. I love the ringtone. It's very catchy. Wouldn't it be funny if Sam's like mailbox was full?
Come on, Sam.
Come on, Sam.
We're sorry, but the person you've called is unavailable. Your call is important to us. Please leave your name and
Let's leave
number,
Sam a
and
message.
we will respond as soon as we can.
Hey, Sam, it's Rudy from Rudy's Room, and I got my buddies here. Say hi to
What's
Sam.
up, Sam?
Hey, Sam.
You're on TV right now. Call us back, 516-945-9099. You won a prize. Let's all clap for Sam. All right, so we're hanging up on Sam, and the Rangers have questions. Hopefully we have some answers. Let's see what people are talking about from last week's episode. It's time for the roll call. Love the jacket. Okay, Loretta Kawacha. Yes, Soraya was wearing a jacket, and she posted on the page it was from her aunt's shop in Valley Stream, so it was a really nice jacket.
Yeah.
All right, what's up next? Whiskey says hi. Barb's Lay. Okay, Barb's, I don't know who Whiskey is, but hi. Okay.
Hey, Whiskey.
Hey, Whiskey. Right,
That's
what's
what I
next?
wanted.
Exactly. Well, Whiskey. We'll get you some Whiskey. What's up next? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, another Nicole Murphy situation. Yeah, the husband stealer. She's in full effect. You got
That
it,
was Venice.
That was Venice, the girl, pink and sexy. What's up next?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, see, Carmen. Sam said that you look beautiful. Yes, Carmen Cologne, you do look
Oh.
beautiful. Although I thought she was talking to me, but it's okay. All right. What's up next?
Not always about Rudy.
Well, it has to be about me. If it's not, what up, David Exteribi out in the Hamptons? You don't know David, do you?
Maybe by face.
You probably know him by face. He's got a cell phone shop out there. All right, what's up
Okay.
next? Oh, Rudy, you should have coughed up $1,500 to help her fund her wedding. Okay, we told the story about a
Wow.
bride who canceled her wedding because her guests wouldn't pay $1,500
Yes.
each, and
What?
yeah, someone thought I should
Yep.
have coughed it up. Mr. Rudy's not rolling like that.
know, that's right.
Bobby in the back doesn't
Next.
pay. Exactly.
No one on this panel is rolling. like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's up next? No, ma'am, she's got to go, and if he has something to say, he's going to. Oh, okay, the advice letter. That was from LaBelle
Yeah.
Bell. Yeah, I still can't believe that wife rode the back of the car while the husband and the neighbor rode in the
Crazy.
front. That was crazy.
Crazy.
People are nuts.
Yeah.
What's up next? Oh, okay. Hey, Rude Ranger, be nice to Tommy. Sean Carson, the mortgage man. I'm always nice, and Tommy was great. The best. We watched the after show because how that show actually ended was hysterical.
Yeah, Tommy's
so
funny.
His Cardi B and Nicki Minaj mix up
Yeah.
was classic. What's up next? All right, guys. There are some current events we definitely got to get to, so let's do a little word on the curb.
Okay.
Word on the curb.
Okay, you guys. I haven't watched this show in a while, but Chrisley knows best. Todd Chrisley,
I
folks.
heard.
I heard. Todd's gonna be hugging Cell Block 6.
Do not drop the soap.
Don't. Todd might like to drop that soap, but we're not gonna go there with that.
That's what I always thought too.
A lot of people do.
I told you, babe.
See, there you go. Well, apparently Todd and his wife Julie, I think we have another picture of the two of them together. They're being accused of all sorts of financial crimes, and they're actually
man.
under indictment. So they've been hiding money and
Tax
laundering
fraud.
and tax fraud and all this other good stuff. According to them, this all stems from an employee who was disgruntled that they wound up having to fire because he would put all kind of recording cameras in their home and did all kinds of stuff. So the person got mad and then started spilling the beans, which is how they always get you.
Yeah, I know that's
It's always
right.
from the inside.
It is
out.
always from the inside. See, that's why you got to do
Good
your
help
dirt.
is hard
Yeah.
to find.
You got to do your dirt alone. That's the real message.
Word.
So, Jared, you got to watch Carmen too, because you never know. You just never know.
She good. She good.
She's good for. She's good for now. Okay.
Don't let it hit the fan.
Exactly right.
Every man's for himself.
Exactly. Exactly. What's up next? Oh, A-Rod. Apparently, he had a rental car, and some
Yes.
things were stolen in the rental car. And what I couldn't believe was apparently the stolen items are valued at $500,000.
Come on now.
Jewelry, a laptop, and yeah,
Why
it's
was he
crazy.
leaving his jewelry?
Thank you.
In a
Exactly.
rental
rental
car.
In a rental car.
I know.
Hello.
And if you got $500,000 in the car, like, are you renting a Ford Festiva? Like, what are you rolling around in? Like, I'm a little suspect.
Doesn't make
about that
sense
one.
to me.
It doesn't either. But listen, it's a great way to help reduce that child support payment to his ex-wife, which is the whole thing that they're fighting about
That's
too.
true.
Yeah. Oh, and then now I didn't even know who this guy was, but Ben Sprecher, he apparently is a Broadway producer. He's actually been arrested on charges of child pornography.
Yep.
So
They
yeah.
are dropping like flies.
They are
Yeah, they are.
dropping.
Honey.
They are dropping. They are getting them all, and they are. I mean, that's a picture of the police raiding his home, which is a nice brownstone, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone's
Probably
looking for
can
real
get that
estate,
cheap.
right? Exactly. Call Sean the mortgage man. He can hook you up right now.
Call Tommy from last week.
Exactly.
Maybe he can get us
Tommy and
that,
Sean
yeah.
can get you right in there. Yeah. So apparently, it's a mess. So I don't know. They're coming after all of
I
them,
know, right?
which is nuts. And then Barry Manilow, who you got to
I went
see.
and saw last night.
Really?
Well,
I did.
Oh, I
I
love
want to
Barry
know how was
Manilow.
the concert.
It was really good.
It was really good, and
Yeah.
Barry was in good spirits.
He was great. He sounded a little like Big Bird when he spoke,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
but I think with all the plastic surgery and everything that he's
Gotcha.
done.
Okay,
But
suppose-
besides that, he was phenomenal.
Okay.
There's still people that show up at his
It was
They
concert?
sold out.
do, yeah.
Get
It
out
was
of
like
here.
sold out for the
Mandy.
next like
Sold
4 nights.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly
Where's
Barry
he
and
at?
his ex-husband, well, his husband, not ex-husband, are fighting. They're like not getting along, which is
really?
yeah.
Did it really ever come out that he was gay? I didn't know.
It didn't have to come out.
Yeah.
No, I know
yeah.
that, but I'm saying
That
that he was
closet door
never
was never
public
closed.
about it, right?
No, he was never public, but the closet
Yeah,
door was never
listen,
closed.
you
It was-
ain't got
I know,
I read an
but
article-
he
Need
was so
two eyes
quiet
for
about
that.
it.
Took you
Yeah.
two eyes. You can see Barry. You can tell. No, what was your favorite song? What's your favorite Barry song?
Weekend in New England.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at
It's my
that.
favorite, and he played it.
He did play that. Well, that's really good. And then last but not least, Mama June. We got a photo of her.
What is
Uh,
wrong
she's
with her?
well, first off, the drugs. I mean, stay off the
Yeah.
drugs. But
They
apparently,
know.
yeah,
Nancy
apparently,
Reagan said it
it's
best.
true. She has chosen her boyfriend over poor Honey Boo Boo. Which is that child gonna be called Honey Boo Boo like for the rest of her life now?
Yes.
Is that the way that works?
That's what happens when you get one
She's
of
going
them
to be
names.
scarred.
Yeah, I mean,
So
she's a
right.
mess. So apparently, Mama June is staying with her boyfriend Gino. Honey Boo Boo doesn't want to come home and live with her. Mama June is not doing anything to get her to come home,
Well,
and
don't
they
you wonder
allegedly
why?
are. Well, you know, they're doing
How old is she
stuff.
now?
Yeah, it's a mess.
Old
How is
enough
Honey
to
Boo
know
Boo?
not to
She
live with
definitely
them.
knows
She's a
enough.
teenager.
She definitely knows
I don't even know.
enough.
I never watched that show.
You never watched that show?
No.
Not even when she got hot?
Who?
She-
No.
She lost the weight. She
did?
No.
Yeah, she got
Yeah,
her
she
grill
was looking,
fixed.
she was
How
looking
old is she
okay for a
now?
little while.
She was looking pretty good. I
Yeah.
mean, she really, and then she just fell off.
Yeah.
I mean, the
They
veneers
give
got all
anybody a
cracked.
TV show. I'm trying to get on TV, but they won't
You're
let
on
me.
TV
Well,
now?
Yeah. This, but
Thanks.
I mean, I need.
She's like, I need a real TV show.
That's not what I meant. You know what I
access
mean?
crap.
To the
Like
fake
all
one
these
we're on.
things, you know, they come out the woodworks. They come from the backwoods of Kentucky, and you know
Be
they're
nice to Kentucky. They're keeping
hats-
us on the air.
That's true with hatchets
call
and
now.
stuff. And
Yeah.
They want that $5 jewelry in
yeah,
Kentucky.
listen, that's fine. I'll sell it to them.
You guys are funny. When we come back, you guys want to play a game?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Rudy's, and we're going to play a game you guys don't want to miss. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Name a song you're ashamed to admit you kinda like.
Uh-oh. Little Britney Spears?
You know what? A song actually does come to mind
What?
because I don't care for Nicki Minaj at all, but I like that song. I like it like that.
That's Cardi B.
Okay. Then I like. Name a song you're ashamed to admit you kinda like. It's by Cardi B. I like it like that.
AKA Nicki Minaj.
That's right, keep it going, keep it going. That's right, keep it going.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room. I, of course, am your host, Mr. Rudy. Thank you, Kathy Donnelly, for saying I have the best laugh. Hello, Fashion.
All right.
All right.
Cake. I love cake.
I
have to
Okay.
interrupt this show
Yeah, okay.
because it is your 1-year anniversary.
It is.
Yay!
Wow.
So this
Oh
is
my God! Look
Look
at this
at
cake,
you.
you
Beautiful
guys.
cake.
This
Great.
cake is
Wow.
awesome.
How come there's no picture of me?
you're right there.
Okay, all right,
Put
there
it
you
on
go.
the couch.
And
The calm.
this
Why are
is
you being so nice to
this
me?
is from your lovely wife,
Oh, okay. Oh, I love you, Gretchen. Thank you.
and this is from me.
See, and you see.
Rudy.
You better be nice.
What are you up to, Bobby?
Be nice to Bobby.
I'm being nice to Bobby. 1 year and counting.
Show the audience.
Yes, please show our audience. America, this is a front. He's not this nice to me.
Oh, yay! Congratulations, Rudy.
Thank you.
Bobby, we can eat this
Thank
cake.
you,
Thanks,
sir.
Is this cake real?
Bobby, we can
Oh,
eat
you're
this
the
cake,
best,
right?
mister.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right.
Bobby, we can eat this cake. It's not fake.
It's real.
It's
Yeah.
real.
Real?
Okay.
Right.
Well, here, help me blow it out.
Go ahead.
Well, you gotta help. Go ahead. One, you take side.
All right.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, get a picture of the cake.
I gotta get it. Hang on.
Love it.
Go ahead.
Okay, go.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Get that one.
Yay! Woo! Cake for everybody. Thank you, Bobby.
You got it.
That's so nice. All right,
Wow.
America, I thought our anniversary was actually next week, so I didn't get him anything. And no, now that the moment's passed, I'm not getting him anything anyway.
calm down.
You guys, I'm just saying. Times are hard on this boulevard. Okay, you guys, you want to play a game?
Yes.
All right, we're going to play a game. You get a horn?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You get a horn?
I get a horn.
And
Yeah, I was just
you
gonna
get
say,
a
can I
horn.
squeeze it?
Okay.
I know. I'm like,
I am just getting to know all of you, and
Okay.
I figure what better way to
Uh-oh.
do that than play Never Have I Ever. So,
oh no.
I'm going to read a
I'm probably
statement,
gonna
and if
lose.
you've actually done the thing that I've said, you got to honk your horn. So let's just make sure that there are no horn malfunctions. Let me hear it. Come on, Jen. All right, let's go.
So if we've done it, we have
If you've done it, you have to honk the
Okay.
horn.
Okay.
Let's play our game. Let's start it up now.
This is
Boy.
scary.
I know.
It is scary. Don't be scared.
I am already.
Oh, good. Even better, they tell us we have a caller. Caller, are you there? What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Samantha.
It's Sam. Hey! Sam, congratulations. You're Rude Ranger of the Week.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're doing good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there.
Oh, good. What are you up to? What are you doing tonight?
Well, I just left the school board meeting and now I'm winding down for bed watching Rudy's Room.
Oh, good. Well, you know what,
Yay!
Sam? You can play our game with us. We're playing Never Have I Ever. So I'm going to read a
Oh,
statement.
God.
Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. We know you're going to be fine. I'm going to read a statement, and these guys have to honk their horn if they've actually done the thing that I've said, and then I will ask you too. We'll see. But it's okay. Don't be scared, Sam. I'm so glad you called in. All right. What's up first? Never have I ever fake cried to get what I want. Has anyone pretended to cry to get what they want? Jen. Okay, well, we're
You gotta
just-
blow.
you better
You
real
might-
honk
I
that
was about
horn.
to say
Come on.
something. I thought about what I was
No,
about
I'm
to say.
saying, like, probably when I was younger, definitely.
Okay,
When I was
all
a
right.
kid.
All right, Jared, no?
Maybe when I was younger, a kid. You
Okay.
know, like playing
Alright.
playing
So,
on moms.
Okay, all right.
Now that they say that.
Oh, now that they say that's it.
Well, yeah,
okay.
because I was thinking maybe as an adult.
Yeah. As a kid, definitely.
Okay, gotcha. Sam, what about you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I can
Okay.
do it.
As a kid or as an adult?
No, as an adult.
Oh, see, okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate
job,
the
Sam.
honesty. Good job holding down the fort. What's up next? Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush.
I use my finger first.
Oh,
Exactly.
yes, there you go.
Washcloth.
Sam?
Yeah, I always accidentally use my boyfriend's toothbrush.
Okay, see, there you go. All right, how was it?
It's pretty awful.
Okay, we'll leave that one alone. What's up next? What have we got? Oh, never have I ever. Oh, Jared, okay.
Definitely.
Who were you faking a bad connection with to get off the phone?
Yeah, I get a lot of phone calls from people who, you know, they want to get involved in things I'm involved in, and
Okay.
they just have no business. Like, it's just not their lane. They don't have
Gotcha.
the connections. They don't.
Okay.
So I real quick, what? And then boom, and then I just go about my day.
Okay. And what happens when they call back, or do they not call back?
They get voicemail.
Oh,
Yes.
And then how long before they get blocked?
I will never block someone.
Oh, good for you.
No,
Oh.
I'll never
Wow.
block someone.
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you know what it is? You always want to see who's still trying to contact you.
Gotcha.
So if you block them, then you never know.
okay.
You know what I mean?
I can buy that. So you're blocking?
Yeah.
Okay, who you
It
blocking?
depends on who you are, though.
Okay, when's the last time you blocked?
Yesterday?
Ooh. Sam's laughing.
Sam, don't be laughing. Sam, don't laugh.
Okay, who'd you block?
Oh, man.
I can't say it. I can't say it.
Do they know they've been blocked?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever you want, call her now.
No, but the bad,
Everyone on their
but the
phone.
bad connection one.
Yeah.
I just have to be honest. I was on the phone with PSE&G, and the lady was getting on my nerves.
Okay.
And I said, "Hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello," and she kept saying, "Hello, hello." I said, "I can't hear you."
How much did you owe PSE&G?
It's not that I owed them anything.
Just checking. Was it the bill?
I know.
See how they're doing?
No, I called her,
Okay.
and then she was getting on my nerves, and I was like, "Hello, hello,"
Gotcha.
and then I just hung up.
Gotcha. All right. Sam, what about you?
No, not really.
Okay. Good. You just using other people's toothbrushes.
Yeah, I'm guilty. Guilty.
It's
as charged.
listen. You know what? We all got something. It's okay. What's up next?
Say what?
Oh, okay.
What's this?
Yes. Portion of our show. I'll ask you a question. You have to give a truthful answer. Jared, what's the dumbest conversation you had with someone lately? Sam, you probably could hear in the audience. They're like, "Oh man."
Dumbest conversation I had with someone.
Sam, you're laughing. Oh, good.
Okay, so last Thursday, so I run a couple clubs in the Hamptons, and last Thursday night, it was an 18 and over night,
Okay.
and this kid got kicked out for drinking underage.
Okay.
And he actually tried to have a conversation with me about why he should stay in the club.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it was just a
Good for him.
stupid conversation.
Okay.
Listen, A for effort, like I get it, but you
gotta go.
Peace, bro.
You still got to go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. And did he party out in the parking lot? Like, what happened?
No, I don't know.
Got to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Jen, what about you?
I don't know.
No dumb conversations?
Many, but I'm
Many?
trying
Okay.
to think of like one
One?
specific.
Okay. Now, I know when you're selling that $5 jewelry, Cynthia. There's got to be. Come on.
There's just so many. There's just so many.
Okay.
But mine was recently at work, so I
Oh.
can't even talk about that.
Oh. Well, can't you give us a summary?
Let's just say.
Sam, I hear you
Let's
laughing.
just say, if you're hired to do a job and you've
Yeah.
been there 2 years, by now you shouldn't have had to do it.
Oh.
That's just
Okay.
gonna leave it like that.
We're going to leave it like that.
True.
Okay. Sam, what about you? Any dumb conversations?
Oh, so many. Because they're living constantly. I work in the alcohol industry, so
Oh,
I'm always getting stupid conversations.
Okay.
You're
My
right there with
favorite
me,
one
Sam.
is, as a brand promoter for different spirits, is when I'm in the bar and I'm promoting, and someone says, "Oh, what brings you to the bar?" Jesus. I'm just trying to sell you this beer. That's all.
Gotcha.
So,
That's
yeah,
funny.
definitely.
That's too funny. All right, what's up next? Oh, never have I ever killed a pet. Anybody accidentally killed an animal? Oh, what'd you kill? Murderer?
I swear it was by accident.
That's what they all say,
I
OJ.
swear it was by accident. I was driving down Southern State. I was driving down
Okay.
Southern State, and all of a sudden this dog came out of nowhere, and I hit it.
Ooh. Did you stop?
So,
I'm sorry.
You got someone in the audience crying.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It was a long time ago, honey. I swear I was.
Did you at least stop or you keep going?
No, I stopped.
Oh,
I
you
stopped
did?
all traffic.
Oh, you did?
We all stopped.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you pick up the dog?
Not me.
It's like I didn't care that much. Okay.
No, somebody helped me, and like yeah,
Okay.
the cops came and everything. So
Oh.
they told me it wasn't my fault, and
Some
I
poor
felt
kid
better.
lost their dog.
I don't know,
Fluffy.
because it was like a neighborhood. Like I don't
Okay.
know. It was.
It's gone. Okay. What about you, Jared? Kill any pets?
I mean, I don't consider a deer a pet, but I killed a deer.
Okay. All right.
You know.
No goldfish. No.
Oh well.
See now that
You see how the killers always remember later
So
under cross-examination.
after the fact.
well, I mean, back in the day, I had fish tanks,
Okay.
and I had this big 55-gallon saltwater aquarium.
Okay.
And if anyone's ever owned a fish tank, if you do saltwater, you have to be like a biologist.
Yes.
And I am not a biologist.
Okay.
And
You're just a murderer.
Just a murderer.
Okay.
So I got all these expensive saltwater fish, like yellow tangs and these turquoise ones. and within 4 days they were dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Did you scoop them all out? Like, what happened?
I did. I flushed them down the toilet.
Okay.
No, he left them there floating.
You never know.
Well, for a couple days.
He's a serial killer. He wants to see the body spread
Well,
out.
I want to see if they were faking it first. So when I realized they weren't faking, then I
Understood.
Yes, I
And Jen, anything you want to confess to?
I did. I hit a cat.
You killed a cat?
I did, but he came out of nowhere. It was not
These
my
damn
fault.
animals, they come
And
out
I
of
kept
nowhere.
going. But I did, on the way home, I tried to find it. So it might have went away.
Went away.
somewhere.
It went away all
At
right.
least I stopped.
Sam, you got anything you want to confess?
Yeah, no, I've never killed a pet.
Okay. Good for you, Sam. All right. I haven't killed anything yet either. What's up next? Oh, never have I ever did the horizontal hula, even though I was really sick. No? Oh, Jared, how sick were you?
I think I understand this question.
Yes.
Right?
You just kept it going, yeah.
Yeah,
You just pushed through.
Yeah.
Took it for the team.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Work
Okay.
for the team.
There you go. Jen, you're nodding like you just made it happen now.
I think it makes you feel better.
Oh, okay.
Depending on the sickness. Yes.
Nature's
Agreed,
medicine.
Jen.
Okay. And Cynthia, no. When you're not feeling good, nothing's feeling.
Go somewhere.
Go somewhere. Okay. Sam, do we want to know?
Wait, the horizontal hula is what I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I have. Yeah.
Good for you. How sick were you?
I feel like it clears congestion.
What did you say?
I'll let you play that back later.
Okay,
I'm not
all
going to
right,
do
all
that to poor
Okay.
Sam. All right. I think we have time for one more. That was funny. Oh, never have I ever stolen from... Oh, well, gee, Jared, you were quick with that.
Yeah.
What are you stealing,
Yeah.
Sticky Fingers?
When I was 17, me and 3 of my buddies did a dine and dash at Friendly's in Smithtown.
What'd you order?
I don't know.
Like a fisherman jig? What were you
I
having?
mean, we're talking like 30 years ago.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, they have the same menu.
Oh no, it was everything. We
Okay.
each had an appetizer.
Nice.
We each had a meal.
Okay.
Burger, and then we each had dessert.
Okay, and you could run after
all
that?
in.
Well, you're
I mean, I was 17.
17.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you could handle it.
150
Okay.
pounds lighter.
Gotcha.
You know?
There you go. Okay, look at that. Jen, you're not. What have you stolen?
Candy.
You have.
I did.
Where are you stealing from?
I don't know.
They're gonna love you on the cell block.
I know.
Orange is the new black. You're so cute.
And
Go
I'll
on.
be sick.
You do. But now that they know you push through,
Right.
Big Bertha's gonna say, "Come on, come on, Big Bertha, go on." Okay.
Good.
All
I've
right.
stolen the silverware.
What?
I've stolen the silverware.
What? Do you
Because
not?
I
have-
liked it.
Okay. Where'd you steal it from?
I'm not saying.
Okay. Not the diner, right? 'Cause
No, no,
Because you
no,
can get
no.
that at Dollar Tree.
No. Not at the diner. Let's just
Okay.
say I was someplace.
Okay, something
And they
fancy.
had some really fancy. I was like,
Okay.
Did
So
you
just
take
put
all
that-
of it?
I took the whole whatever.
Your
was
set?
mine. Yeah, well, there was nobody sitting next to me,
Oh, so
so
you
I
got two
kind of
sets.
did like this.
And Carmen and I actually just ate at Friendly's tonight too.
There you go. They got your picture on the wall. You got to be careful. Okay, so Miss Cynthia, like you just put the whole thing in your purse? Like
Well,
what
yeah,
happened?
one thing at a time.
Okay.
One thing I didn't just swoop it off the table and put it in my purse.
She was sneaky about
Yeah,
it.
it was.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you walk out with that big ass bag, right?
yeah, I just put my pocketbook over my shoulder like,
They call that premeditated.
Clearly. And Sam, before we go to break, have you actually lifted anything?
Accidentally like shoplifted something.
Yeah, well, yeah. Have you ever?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you take? What'd you get?
Yeah, I one time I was at a restaurant. You know when you order like the bottle of wine, you're not really supposed to take it. I did anyway.
Hey, you paid for the bottle.
Right.
Did you pay for the bottle?
Yeah, overall, but you're really not supposed to like. You're supposed to like leave whatever's there.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Felt like it was mine.
Listen, you deserved it. Well, we're gonna go to commercial
Yeah, exactly.
breaks. Sam, congratulations on being Rude Ranger of the Week. We hope you'll keep watching. Have a great night, all right?
Bye, Sam.
Thank you, guys.
And thank you guys for playing Never Have I Ever. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more Rudy's Room.
I know.
If you or someone you know is in the area and you want to see our show, order your free tickets today. Go to www.rudysroomshowtickets.eventbrite.com.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. We've got Cynthia. Thank you. Yes, we can clap. It's okay. We've got Cynthia. We've got Jen. We've got Jared. We've got my cake from Bobby. And thank you, Sam Love, for calling in. We'll make sure that you get your prize. Oh, you guys, you know.
I can't wait for a piece of that.
I know. I'm waiting. I mean, Bobby didn't bring any knives or plates or anything, but it's okay. We're not upset about that. You guys. Oh, you guys. Yes, as you guys may have noticed, poor Don Lemon from CNN has been accused of sexual misconduct.
Who hasn't been accused of sexual misconduct?
I know who has it at this point, but go figure. This one's actually very interesting, though, I have to say. First off, have you guys ever been to Murph's Backstreet Tavern in Sag Harbor?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's apparently where this happened back in 2018. Yeah. So the young man was a bartender, and according to him, he offered to buy Don Lemon a drink. Don Lemon was out with some friends. Don Lemon refused. Later on that evening, Don Lemon approached the guy when they were alone. According to the lawsuit filing, Don Lemon put his hands in his pants, started rubbing on his stuff. Then he aggressively put his finger in the guy's face under his nose.
No.
Yeah. And just
on all levels, that's wrong.
Yeah.
If it's true.
Right.
If it's
That is
true. I'm not really sure how someone goes from putting their hands down their pants in front of you, then you letting them put it in your face.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it
without
took you a whole year
agreeing.
for you to tell?
Yeah, I mean, go figure. The best part.
Jen's a little spicy over
Jen
here.
is spicy. We love Jen. It's funny. So
Do
I
we
guess
have to show you?
Yeah, right. Go figure. Now the best part about this, though, apparently, is the guy is suing for it's an undisclosed amount of damages because he's been emotionally traumatized and it's affected his ability to earn a living and
smell.
just I mean that smell. I mean, I'm guessing lemon doesn't smell like lemon, so I don't know. It's a really rough thing.
That's awesome.
Now,
People have
I mean,
nothing else to
Jared,
do.
since you've been there, is it possible?
Yeah.
Like, could that really be going down in the middle of Murph's Tavern? Like,
It definitely. Listen, I was a bartender for 10 years. I owned a nightclub back in the day.
smell any fingers?
No.
Okay.
No, not that I can
I had to
remember.
think
Okay.
about that.
Not that I can recall at this moment.
Okay.
But you know, it's. I mean, I don't know. I don't believe the story. I think celebrities are just very big targets.
Yes.
Saturday night, I was with Cuba Gooding Jr. in the
good for
Hamptons, and everyone's coming up to him, and
Yeah.
you know, we still live in a very litigious society.
We do.
where everyone's suing and everyone's settling because it's cheaper than lawyers.
I know.
And it's a shame because I personally don't believe this story. I read this last week also.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think I really believe it, but I love that everyone's coming up with a lawsuit. I got nothing
Yeah.
good to sue. I got nothing good to sue
Me
for.
either.
Yeah.
Nothing good happens. It's like, man.
I always pray every day that someone would, you know, do that to me so I could sue.
Yeah, really?
You know?
Wouldn't you? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm walking around looking for Kevin Spacey or someone, and nothing's
Yeah.
happening.
Somebody do something.
You know?
I love Kevin Spacey.
I do too. I
Yeah.
mean, and for the right amount of money, I could love Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
For the right amount of money,
You
I can
know?
love almost anyone.
Listen, we're all beautiful in the dark. So we'll leave it like that. Anyway, with that being said, there are some very special people in the world. They're too nosy, too needy, too political, or as we like to say, too much. So we do have some folks who want to induct onto Team Too Much, and our first nominee are the in-laws of a woman. This woman recently wrote into an advice column saying that her in-laws have repeatedly diminished and dismissed her allergy. She's allergic to mushrooms, and apparently the in-laws put mushrooms in everything they make all the time.
And they know.
They know. They apparently
that's on
don't care.
purpose.
They think that she's just making it up.
kill all.
Right.
They've actually gone so far as to put mushroom powder in mashed potatoes to sneak it in there on her. And she's been violently convulsing and all this other stuff. Husband's gotten involved, but they just keep doing it.
But why
My
do you
question
keep
to her,
eating?
thank you. That was my question.
Food.
Right.
I'd be bringing McDonald's over.
Don't you think so?
Uber Eats.
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously, like I'd be
Yeah.
fasting during those
Yeah,
visits because
Yeah.
I mean the way the story went that she doesn't actually live with them, but that's just I don't know. It's really
I
bizarre.
love mushrooms, actually.
I do too.
I would love to
I
go to
like
that
them
house.
too.
Well,
I
listen, I'll
love
get you the
mushrooms.
address. You can go
Yeah,
check it
yeah,
out.
I'll
They
go check
clearly
it
got
out.
plenty of mushrooms to give. Special shout out to our new queens of Strong Island, LaBelle Bell, Olivia London, and Tony Holmperm. They have a show called Diva Time. Yes, they deserve a
Yes.
little clap. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. It is incredible, and those drag queens are definitely fierce, and they're doing their thing. But ladies, Mr. Rudy wants you to watch out because there is someone out to take your crown. Check this out.
A prisoner in Brazil tried to bust out by disguising himself as his teenage daughter. Watch as Clovino da Silva is unmasked after being first the glasses, then the wig, then the clothes, and finally that silicone mask. Yeah, that's no tea.
What's going on?
Wait a minute. Is he really that
Prisoner
short?
in Brazil.
Yes.
He
That's my
apparently
first
is that
question.
short. He's a Brazilian drug dealer. He tried to break out of prison by disguising himself as his teenage daughter, who incidentally he was going to leave in the jail when
Yeah.
he broke out.
Yes.
Yeah, which I thought was really interesting.
Ooh.
So I mean, I thought that was a bit too much. But shout out to him because he had quite a rap on him.
So do you know what the follow-up to that story is?
let us hear.
He was found dead in his cell a week later.
Well, you know, blame it on the daughter.
Yeah.
I know.
Blame it on the daughter.
There you go.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, go figure. The other part about that is if you actually look at that photo, and we'll have to play it again another time, not now. Doesn't he look like the ladies you see in the local nail salon? Like with the, like seriously, like no, he does.
Rudy, what nail salon you been going
You
to?
know, when you get the $25 set acrylic hits, just like that. Buy now, get out. Sit on the dryer. Lights.
You don't want, whatever they say.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly. DVD? You want DVD?
You don't have a boyfriend? Why
It's
you don't have a boyfriend?
All right. And then last but not least, I am a strong believer, Rude Rangers. There's some things we just have to say no to. And Jared, I think you will agree. Fashion has taken a very scary turn, folks. Look at this. Yes.
What is
They
I
are
love
now
them.
selling shorts for men. It's a company called Maverick Swimwear. They are see-through shorts. They've got the lime green lining and the lime green drawstring. And the company's website says the next generation of transparent beach shorts are here. They're waterproof. They're transparent. Show everyone the real you. Do you really want to see the real you?
Sure.
I'll
I'll be at that fashion show.
I don't even want to see the real me.
Exactly.
what is the purpose of those?
I don't know.
I'm
Yes,
not-
you want to show what your mama gave you, right?
They'd probably look good on a runway, like at a Chippendales concert.
Good point.
That's
okay.
probably
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
That's about
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Other than that,
Yeah.
no.
Or
That's
the nude beach.
the nude beach.
Or
well,
the nude beach.
I'm covered.
yeah, but
you
now
can
the other
show
part
nude.
is,
Yeah, right? That's the whole
Covered a
purpose.
little.
am I the only one though that thinks that having your nether region submerged in plastic out in the sun on the beach is like gonna make for a funk factor supreme? Like, I
Yeah.
mean,
Very
that's-
uncomfortable.
Yeah, right. Like that's some serious ripeishness.
Yeah.
I remember going to my grandmother's house and sitting on her
that's
plastic
plastic,
furniture.
Some
yeah.
aloe vera.
Right. It's a mess. So let's see who wins this week's pig on the pedestal. Is it the bad in-laws with there's
God.
the bad dad. Then we have the woman with the mushrooms, and then of course, what's up next? Yes. And then we have our see-through shorts. So the winner of this week's pig on the pedestal is.
Say what?
Before we get to that, okay.
Say what?
Yes.
Tell us the name of someone you don't like, but they don't know it.
Ooh.
Come on. You can do an initial.
No, I think she knows. I pretty much like every. No.
Oh, really?
Okay. So she knows. Well, why don't you like the one who knows? Oh, ooh, that was deep. Okay.
You ever work with people that think they know what they're doing, but you really know that they don't know what they're doing.
I'm not going to answer that because my coworkers are watching. But yes.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they play it off.
Mm-hmm.
They'll ask you a question that really pertains to what they need to know.
Yes.
You answer the question, but really you're helping them
Yeah.
resolve their.
Correct.
Right.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, I
That
like
type-
that.
yeah,
Jen, what about you?
that
Is there
one.
anyone that you don't really like?
I thought we were just gonna keep going.
Let's go to Jared because I'm sure Jared's got some folks.
You're getting the stare down. You better say nothing. You better just go just something else.
She keeps saying, don't be picking on my
Right.
friends. Don't be picking on my
Picking on my
friends.
friends. We're gonna spare poor Jared.
My brother-in-law.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that one alone, but we'll talk during the commercial break.
Yeah.
I want to know about you. You went scuba diving, or you were gonna go scuba diving? What happened?
So I was supposed to go shark diving yesterday in Montauk.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was in honor of a friend that we all have who passed away about a year ago.
Did he die shark diving?
No, he died,
Okay.
died tragically in a car accident. 24 years old. So every summer, him and I used to do something crazy. So to keep that memory going, I decided to do a shark dive in his honor, and it was going to be myself and 5 friends. But the weather,
Y'all could just go out to the Murphy Tavern and have a drink.
grab some nuts.
Yeah, exactly. And then stick a finger around. Like, yeah.
Yuck.
Well, I mean, all of us are a little bit of adrenaline junkies.
Gotcha.
But the weather in Montauk and the Hamptons was crazy yesterday.
Okay.
And unfortunately, not only was it canceled,
Yeah.
but he's booked for the rest of the season. So we can't even reschedule.
That's rough. What about jumping out of a plane or something?
So I'm looking into that.
Okay.
Or doing some water skiing, wakeboarding, you know,
Okay.
something like that.
You could just Netflix and chill.
No.
No, that's just too
No,
tame.
there's no adrenaline
No,
in that.
not like
Yeah.
that. Depends on what
Yeah.
you're watching.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Jen? Come on.
What?
There's someone you don't like. We're not going to skip you.
What?
Come on. Is there anyone you don't like?
Say what?
Say what?
No, I'm good.
She's like, I like everyone.
Skip.
We're going to skip, which is fine. How'd you get into selling paparazzi?
I started buying it
Okay.
way too much, and then the business opportunity was
How much
introduced.
jewelry did you have at $5 a clip?
Oh, you could
All the
buy
stuff that's in
a
her
lot.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
buy
Show me what's in
lots
your
of
bag.
jewelry for
Pull out that, show that
$5.
bag. Show that bag that you brought. It's full of so much stuff.
That's everything that
I
she
mean,
got.
This is just a little bit of my stuff.
America, she has
This
secured the
is-
bag.
This is just a little bit of my stuff. This is the stuff that I keep in my car.
Okay.
Just in case. Yes, everything is $5.
Okay.
Every necklace comes with a pair of matching earrings. Everything is nickel and lead free.
Okay.
And it's $5.
This looks like
That's
the baby
great.
suit the guy was wearing.
It does
Yeah.
actually.
On that thing.
No, it doesn't.
It does actually.
But
Could be good
I'll take the
marketing
bag.
opportunities.
that's right. Actually,
Yeah.
I started about seven or 8 months ago.
Yeah.
I started buying it, and then my friend said, "Listen, you are just the type of person I need on my team.
Okay.
Join my team, make a little extra cash,
Nice.
and
Okay.
the rest is
The
history."
rest is history.
Yep.
Before we forget, who is the winner of this week's Pig on the Pedestal? And we're going to see that. And LaBelle Bell, thank you for commenting that little clear plastic suit is nothing new.
What?
I'm wondering, do you actually own one, LaBelle? And if you do, please give us a call. We want to know. Somebody said she would. Jennifer, who's Justine Calabrese Bell?
That's one of my BFFs.
Oh, say hi to her. She's
Hi,
watching.
Justine.
Hi, Justine.
Hi, Justine.
Hi.
We miss you.
We do miss you. All right, so who won our Pig on the Pedestal?
Yes, the bad dad.
Yes.
Well, may he rest in peace.
Yes, may he rest in
Oh,
peace. And
yes,
he's,
right.
Tell her stay here. I'll be back.
okay, yeah, there we go. You guys are so funny. We're going to take another commercial break, and when we come back, we've got a viewer that needs some advice. You guys ready to help out?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
All right, Rudy's Room will be back after these messages.
Yes.
Me llaman Tan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
Name a song you're ashamed to admit you kinda like.
Uh-oh. Little Britney Spears?
You know what? A song actually does come to mind.
What?
Because I don't care for Nicki Minaj at all. But I like that song. I like it like that.
That's Cardi B.
Okay. Then I like name a song you're ashamed to admit you kinda like. It's by Cardi B.
I like it like that.
AKA Nicki Minaj.
That's right, keep it going, keep it going.
If you or someone you know is in the area and you want to see our show, order your free tickets today. Go to www.rudysroomshowtickets.eventbrite.com. Welcome back to Rudy's Room. We only have a few minutes left. I do want to say thank you to my wife for this fantastic bracelet. Aww. And it's actually got the inscription that says, keep effing going. So
nice. Good wife right
Thank you. She's a very good wife, so we thank you for that. All right, you guys. We do have a viewer that needs some advice. You guys ready to help out?
Sure. Yes.
You know, after a while, these all start to sound the same, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's go. Time for Advice Hour.
That plays with the shark diving.
It does play with the shark diving. Okay. Hi, fellow Rude Rangers. A year ago, I met a guy on Bumble and became special friends, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we know what you mean. From the beginning, we were both clear about what this thing between us would be. We agreed to be friends, have some benefits when convenient, and maybe every once in a while go out. At first, the whole thing worked really well. We settled into a routine of hanging out at my place, watching shows, talking, and of course, hooking up. He isn't great, but I do feel better having a regular go-to guy. 6 months into our relationship, I invited him out to dinner, and to my surprise, he refused. Up to this point, we've never left my place. I've also never been to his apartment because he says his roommates are weird. When I asked him what was up, he said he didn't like that I was trying to change the rules and worried I'm looking for more than he can give. I got mad and basically cut him off, so we stopped talking completely. 3 months ago, he reached out saying he needs someone to talk to and always considered me a good friend. We eventually got back into our old routine. Here's the thing. It now feels like we're closer than ever and have a lot in common. Although we still haven't actually left my place, I do feel like he would say yes to an invitation to go outside. Rudy, I want to go with this guy to the movies, meet up for lunch, introduce him to my family and friends. He's so sweet, my biggest cheerleader, and we can talk about everything. Do you think it's possible that when I cut him off, he realized how important I am to him, and that's what made him come back to me with a new attitude?
Jesus.
When we first met, I considered him someone I'd never date because he never wanted a real relationship. But if he did, he'd be on my perfect guy list. I'm afraid to lose this close friend by asking for more, but I'd like to try dating for real. I think part of me is a little afraid he only wants me for the benefits. Mind you, he still has his Bumble account, but then so do I. What's the best way to approach this? Signed, Moving Beyond Benefits in Black Rock, New Mexico.
It's going down like that in New Mexico?
Clearly.
New
Black Rock,
Mexico.
which I don't even know where that is.
New
But Black Rock.
Mexico.
All right, Miss
I
Cynthia.
can't even imagine what's going on in Black
we know
Rock,
what's going
New
on.
Mexico.
So what should she do? How does she?
Well,
what
first
is
of all-
Bumble? First of all, I mean I know what it
I
is.
think it's some. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jared.
It sounds
I
like
think it's like a Tinder.
It sounds
Okay.
like I was about
Okay.
to say it sounds like a dating
Yeah, it sounds
site.
like okay. Gotcha. All right.
I feel like he might be married or something.
I'm thinking so too. With the
He's
weird
prob-
roommates
yeah.
that you can't
he's
see.
He's married. However,
Yeah.
if he spends the weekends and all of that stuff, maybe
Right.
he's not married.
Not necessarily.
Well, Jen, do tell.
No, I'm just no.
Say
no.
what?
No, I'm just saying. You know.
Maybe he's married. I
Jen
don't
said,
know.
"Where there's a will, there's a way."
Yeah.
There is a way. Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
But if she's looking for something different and something else, she needs to let him go wherever he's going
Okay. Let him
and
go.
get back on Bumble or wherever
Okay.
she's at.
But he's got a new attitude, and you know.
He ain't going out the house.
No, he's not. He's going out of his house into her house.
Right.
Word.
Okay. So, Jen, what say you?
I think she should approach him again. And if
Okay.
he says no, then it's bye-bye.
Yeah, but I mean, he's the perfect guy. Well, except he doesn't leave the house.
Yeah, exactly. So he's not perfect.
That is true. Go figure. Jared, what do you say? What's your thought?
Well, you can tell if he's married because it's hot in New Mexico.
Okay.
So if he wears a wedding ring, there's going to be some kind of tan line, right?
Go, Jared!
You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of thought
Do
into
they
this.
wear
Look at
wedding
that.
In
rings?
the 28 seconds I've heard this story.
Okay.
But I think those relationships are dangerous.
Yeah.
I think she should just keep it real and be honest and say,
Okay.
listen, I'm looking for more.
Right.
You know, if you're
This is
not,
true.
then I'm cool. And then, you know, go back on Bumble
Okay.
window.
Should
or
she
whatever.
keep the benefit thing going, or just let it go?
Listen, everyone has needs. So, you know, if it's serving a purpose, then yeah.
Okay.
There's many Bumbles out there.
There are many, but
She can buzz somewhere else.
Yeah.
but she
She's
got
hot
stung.
enough.
She did get stung.
She got stung.
She did get
So,
stung.
Yeah.
you know,
Those things hurt.
yeah, those, I'm saying, those things hurt. Yeah.
Jen is so funny.
Just coming out of her shell
She
a
is
little
coming
bit.
out of her
right?
shell. She's talking. Jen, do you know anybody that's been in that situation?
No.
No, you're like, no, she's like, no.
Skip.
No, skip. We're gonna skip. So, Miss Cynthia, what? Come on. What do you think?
I don't know.
Can some
Maybe-
$5 jewelry fix this?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh no.
Well,
No.
we can't say anything bad,
No.
right? So it's poop. We're gonna have
No,
the pot.
no, we can definitely say something bad. I
can
mean,
say
I
something.
think, I don't know what I think. I think they're both stupid.
Uh huh. Well, he's not stupid. He's got the right
Well,
plan.
he started off
He's
the
not
right
stupid.
way.
Started off the right way.
Yeah.
She probably scared him off a little bit.
Probably.
And then he probably found something better for 3 months.
Yeah.
And then said, this other one's crazy. Let me go back to the one I have.
Right. Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
What are you saying? We're crazy?
But yeah, you're all batch. Well,
Oh!
I forgot. It's not the F
Imagine the heat in
Very
Mexico
nice.
makes
It's not
it
the
worse.
F
Meeting you.
Well, I mean,
Jared's got to go to commercial break.
yeah. Is it
Okay.
commercial yet?
Not
No,
yet.
it's not
Keep
yet.
going.
Yeah, so I think
Switch.
I think she needs to be honest and say, listen, I'm looking for something more.
Yeah.
If you can't provide that, let
Right.
me know.
Right.
We'll still have our thing, but I'm going to be actively looking.
But then
Gotcha.
she
You
can't
know.
look if she still has her thing.
Well, she can look.
She can look.
But she won't look.
She
because
won't.
she's-
Why-
her heart is
why?
there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You're
So
stung.
she wants something
You're-
from him that he can't deliver.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at
So
that.
how can you look
Yeah.
if you're getting
Yeah.
it there?
That is
That's
true.
true.
That is true.
That's true.
That is true. Now, Jared, you actually have a real job, correct? Yeah, right? Not just hanging out here or shark diving, I mean.
Yes, I actually have
Okay.
a real job.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then can you, what do you do?
Yeah, so I do a couple of things. So I own a small business funding company where I loan small businesses money all across the nation.
Oh, okay. 20 bucks.
Sure.
Okay, good.
Sure.
The 1,500.
There
that
you
they
go.
asked
The
for.
15 for the wedding. There you go.
But the interest rate is crazy, so I'm
Oh,
going to have to get
well,
100 back.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Broken kneecaps or something. Yeah, exactly.
But I also own a career development company, so I've been a professional resume writer for 20 years now.
No way.
Yep.
You help people fake it on the resume?
You can't.
Okay.
You will get called out.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
So I do workshops in resume writing,
Okay.
job interviewing skills. I teach people how to go on job interviews.
Okay.
And job search strategies.
That's good.
But one thing I'm proud of is that
proud.
I am doing workshops now
Okay.
with two partners.
Yeah.
We're helping people that were formerly incarcerated for a long time, teaching them how to get back into the workforce.
Get out of here.
Yes.
I need to
Yes.
talk to you after the show.
Were you locked up?
Not for me.
That's why she's doing the $5 jewelry.
Yes.
Let's be very
I just
clear
went like
about that.
this.
I have a job. I am employed
Okay.
full time for the same person for at least 6 years now.
Yes.
Good for you.
Not for me.
Yeah.
How you adjusting to life on the outside?
I almost answered that. I'm like, wait a minute. He's not talking. It's not for me. No, not for me.
Okay. Okay. What'd they go away for?
None of your business.
You put it out there to
I'll
us.
tell you in 30 minutes.
That's okay. Exactly.
Oh God.
Now, is it truly as hard as people say to get jobs after you've been incarcerated, though?
It is. So I'd say it's like a 5 to 1. So
Okay.
for every job that a regular person would apply for,
Yeah.
the formerly incarcerated person would have to apply to 5.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
And there are
Okay.
different ways to go about the interviewing, filling
Right.
out the basic application.
Okay.
But they do face a wall.
Okay.
But my partners and I teach them how to run through that wall.
Gotcha.
And
Even
it's
though most
important.
people have now been indicted and arrested and all of that stuff,
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
listen, it's, I've dealt with, I got a guy a job who did 15 years for attempted murder.
oh,
You're good.
You know,
Yeah, you are good.
Yeah.
Go Johnny Cochran.
Go, Johnny, go.
Right?
Yeah, but it's they definitely face hurdles.
Okay.
Yeah, they definitely face
That's
hurdles.
amazing.
Yeah.
Are there any that you kind of like, I don't know, Mr. Axe Murderer, I'm not going to be able to work with you?
I have my personal things. Like there's one particular crime that I would find it hard to work with someone.
Understood.
But for the most part, I'll deal with
Okay.
anyone. Yeah, I think everyone deserves a second chance.
And where do you meet these people? Like in your office alone?
No, so we have workshops like at churches.
Oh, okay.
And yes.
Like they don't know where you live?
No.
Oh, okay. No, because
Let them find Jesus first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, because the killer is everywhere. So, like, I'm thinking if you're
Yes,
alone in
the
the
killers
office,
are
that's a
everywhere.
Law and Order episode,
Yeah.
right? Wouldn't you
Ooh,
think?
I like
Yeah.
Law and
What
Order.
is the
I do
one
too.
thing that you won't work with them?
Probably something with kids.
He's not going to tell you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like kid abuse and stuff.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That would be me
Wow.
too.
That what is this bracelet? What are you doing over there?
I'm just playing with it because it's so cool.
Okay, and do you have a favorite $5 piece?
No, I have a favorite $25 piece.
How you go from 5 to 25?
Because
Wow.
we have an exclusive
She's on the
collection.
show now.
I know,
so
right?
it's-
We
the
have an
price is going up.
exclusive collection called the Z Collection, and those pieces are $25.
Okay.
So
Okay.
my very favorite piece is called the Barbara.
Oh. Okay.
Barbara.
Who is Barbara?
Barbara is this young lady right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Barbara's big.
Barbara is teen too much. Barbara is teen.
Got some girth to it.
That is, yeah.
This is Barbara.
She's like Don Lemon.
And Barbara is bigger, bolder, better.
Barry
Okay.
can
And
use
she
that lesson.
says,
Yeah.
hello.
Wow.
So yes, these are our exclusive pieces. These are $25.
Where do you
plus
wear
tax,
Barbara?
Anywhere you want.
Okay.
During the horizontal.
Listen. Well,
When
yeah,
you're not
you can,
feeling
you
well?
can wear this during the horizontal Hulu.
could do
if that's
anything.
listen, if that's what turns you on,
Oh,
I
well,
could care
I
less
mean,
what you,
you
where you wear it
just
at.
pay the
as long as you
$25?
Pay $25 plus tax. Yeah, but I
Plus
mean,
tax?
the thing about this
Oh yeah,
jewelry
wait, what's
is
the tax?
the thing about this jewelry is you could dress it up or dress it down, right?
Okay.
You could put on a pair of jeans and a T-shirt and put this on.
Jared, put that next.
Put it on.
Let's see
Let's
Jared
put it
have that
on.
next one. Yeah, let's see that. Oh, look at you. You're pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
That would be
good. I like the earrings. That'll work.
This is the way Jews do it. Right here.
But you know, not it like because we're talking about Jared.
Yes, we are talking about Jared
We do.
and the convicts.
Right, and we are coming up this fall. We're coming out with a men's line. I
Oh,
told you.
you did. What you
I
got?
said the next time I come back, Rudy, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that. Look at this ring.
That's
Wow.
beautiful. But now you just showing, you're not giving. I'm just checking. Jared, that's nice.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty
Right?
Oh, it's
Now-
steel.
And see, it's nickel and lead free also.
does this-
And it's a stretchy band. See,
That's
look
cool.
at that. Ooh, ah.
That's cool.
Right?
That is cool.
That is
And
cool.
this,
That's cool.
this is one of the chains.
Now is that 5 or 25?
That's 5.
Okay.
And this
that's
is
nice.
also,
Okay.
right?
That's nice. That looks good, Jared.
It would look good when
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
She's like, not yet.
coming this fall, I'm going to
Yeah.
give everybody one of my business cards.
please do.
Coming this fall,
Okay.
this is going to be on my website.
Okay.
And all the men's jewelry is $5. It's nickel and lead free,
All
so
right.
if you have a sensitivity or allergy,
Okay.
you don't have to worry about it.
Nice.
And
Well-
I am your $5 bling lady.
And I appreciate that, you guys. Thank you all for being on this episode of Rudy's Room. We got to say goodbye. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Bye.
Bye, everybody.